Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So the crypto markets continue to be weak, but once again, that's not going to stop us from doing Sunday Shorts, where we do a weekly roundup of all the cryptos that we covered this week. And oh boy, do we ever need to do a weekly recap. So this week, we covered Illuvium, GALA, Derace, Wonderhero, and THG. And let's dive in. So I have the chart of Illuvium that we mapped out in our last video yesterday. One of the things that we hypothesized was we are starting to find bottoming out structures, and given this impulsive move right here where this is the 1 and this is the 0, we appear to find the bottom right here. And look at what happened. After touching the 1618 right here, we have pretty much gone on a green candle today. But of course, if Bitcoin continues to dump from here, then expect that we will fall further. But for Illuvium, we really do have to hold it. Because once again, if we fall from here, it's a steep decline from here, from a Fibonacci standpoint. Because there's nothing between the 1618 and the 2. So right now, if you're looking to come into Illuvium, if we go by the RSI right here, then this is pretty much a buying opportunity right here if you need to DCA. But just a word of caution to spread out your buys, because there are 3 potential entries right here. You have this current state right here. You also have this range right here of around 723. And of course, you have the 625 if things continue to be dumpy from here. And let's move on. So looking at GALA, once again, when we overlay the Fibonacci where the previous moon was the local high right here, and this was the local low of around 3 months ago. The story of GALA is the story of adhering to its current Fibonacci series right here. And look at what's happening. When we look at the most recent time frames, unfortunately, we really have lost the 2.414 right here. So once we lost this, where did we start to find support? We found it on the 2.72, which is the 37 cents right here. But unfortunately, we also lost this support. And look at where we are finding support right now. We are now at the 2. So this current 32 cents is still adhering to our Fibonacci structure. So the way you navigate GALA is this is currently resting on support. So if you need to DCA on GALA, then you can do so here. But just in case we fall further, then it's going to be a steep decline all the way to this 23 cents. Why is that? That is because there's nothing in between the 2 and the 1618 from a Fibonacci standpoint. If you also look to the left right here, there wasn't really much structure that was formed. They were all daily wicks here. So this support right here is very, very important for GALA. This has to hold. Otherwise, it's going to be another significant drop all the way to the 23 cent zone right here. And let's move on. So for Derace, unfortunately, we continue to fall. Although one good thing about Derace is we have started to form a green candle at least. And why was this the range where we started to bounce back? That is because if you look to the left once again, this was the main support area that was formed during this particular structure right here. So moving forward for Derace, it's pretty simple. If you believe in the project, then it's pretty much undergoing a free fall. So just DCA accordingly when it comes to Derace. But if we fall from here, what are the next levels of support? This particular zone right here would be the next layer that we will try to form a particular support structure right here. This is around $1.48. Will we get there? We shall see. But as long as this holds, because of this structure right here, then hopefully we can bounce back from here. That's assuming, of course, that the crypto markets pick back up. And let's move on. So I have Wonderhero right here, and unfortunately for Wonderhero, we failed to hold this particular support zone right here for around $2.52. We also failed to hold this particular support level right here, where the previous candles formed before the subsequent move to the upside. So right now, we are pretty much in price discovery for Wonderhero, but to the downside. So if you believe in Wonderhero, then once again, this is pretty much a DCA opportunity right here. Price discoveries for both the upside and the downside don't really have reference frames. So we really don't know where the bottom will be. That's impossible in the first place, even more so when it comes to price discovery. A potential indicator may be the RSI. Once this touches the bottom zone right here, or if it goes to oversold levels, then that may be a bottom indicator moving forward, but we're not there yet. So until then, things can bounce back from here as well. So just remember to spread out your buys. At the end of the day, whether you've timed the bottom or not, it doesn't really matter, because if you believe in the project, then the upside will be worth DCAing here even though your portfolio is bleeding. And let's move on. So finally, I have THG here, and the good thing about THG is we did mention in our last video that you just want THG to go sideways like this instead of trying to pursue more bottom levels. And that's exactly what THG did. So after bottoming out last week, this week saw another bottom, but if you notice, we are starting to form a double bottom structure. If the crypto markets rally this week, the key important price level that THG has to hold in order to continue moving forward is $6.65. This price level has to be broken and then bank tested as support before continuation to the upside. Will that happen for THG though? Given the market weakness, I don't think so. But one good thing about it is we did mention in our last video that you just want THG to range here because this is your accumulation zone right here. So while the markets are weak, pretty much take advantage of this opportunity because once the market picks back up, I doubt we will ever see price levels of $4 to $6 for THG once Bitcoin and the rest of the markets recover. If you like that video, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want me to make a video about your favorite gaming crypto? Be a Patreon subscriber so you can request for it. Being a Patreon subscriber helps keep the channel sponsor, shill, and Moonboy free. Take care everyone. Bye-bye.